What's up, guys? Spartan85. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Now, if you guys are a big fan of Guns, Nerds, and Steel, you probably saw one of his latest videos where he does a no city, no building survival challenge where there's basically nothing but trash on the ground, and you got to try to survive for 7 days. Now, if you haven't seen that video, I recommend going to watch it because it's pretty fun. And if you want to try his style of the challenge, I'm going to post the link down in the video description. So if you want to go check that out, I'm going to do something similar, although I'm going to make a few alterations. I'm not going to use the spinning wheel to give me things. I'm going to be using random.org, and I'll show you guys how I'm going to do it. And I've also changed up the challenges a little bit. So if you have no idea, or you don't watch Guns, Nerds, and Steel, you have no idea what I'm talking about, basically, we're going to spawn into a world that has no buildings, no POIs, and we're going to try to survive as long as we can. One of the biggest things we have to deal with is probably dysentery, is because we're going to be drinking water from, streams and lakes. It's going to be very hard to find water. It's going to be hard to find food. Probably the desert is going to be the best place to go. But to help out a little bit, we're going to do some challenges that let us spawn in different items of our choice or that are giving to us through the challenge. Now, I've just put the challenges on a little notepad here. I'm going to share this with you guys right now. I'll read it off what I'm going to do. Survive 1 day with no death. So that's an entire day, no death. If you die, that day is gone. And midnight to midnight is how we're going to do that. Kill 100 zombies, no death. So if you die, that timer starts over. But once you get to 100 zombies, boom, and you can repeat this one too. Enter all the biomes. Survive and cure an infection. And some of these were taken from Guns, Nerds, and Steel too, so you'll see kind of the same ones, but I've also added a few. Catch and cure dysentery. So not just prevent it, but actually cure it. Heal a break and a sprain. I had to add that because, well, I'm probably gonna be doing that, and that's kind of usually what I'm doing in my videos anyway. Kill a snake, kill a direwolf, kill a wolf, kill a boar, kill a bear, kill a mountain lion, kill a screamer, kill a cop without him blowing up, kill a rob zombie, which is the feral white, ride a bear, and survive 24 hours in the wasteland. Now, I added a couple easy ones in there just to help us out a little bit, but I don't know if they're going to help us depending. Once you guys see how I'm going to do the spawning in items, it may not help me at all. All right, well, let's generate the world first. And I'm a big fan of Man vs. Wild, so I'm going to call this Bear Grylls because, if we could drink our own piss, we probably would somehow, because that's usually what he does in the first 5 minutes in the desert. But I do love Bear Grylls, so we're going to honor him in this. We're going to do a new random world, and we're going to call it Bear Grylls. We're going to go down to 6144, and then let's go ahead and go through all these settings real quick. We're going to start off on Nomad. I am going to bump the XP up to 300%. Blood moons are going to stay the same, 7 days, 16 enemies is fine. Let's bump that up to 24. All this stuff's going to stay the same. Let's do airdrops every day. That's what Guns, Nerds, and Steel did. I'm going to leave Feral Sense alone. I'm not doing anything with that. Loot abundance, I went back and forth on this a lot, but I'm gonna do 200% because that's what he did, and it makes sense. It does. The food is maybe a little OP, but I was thinking more like for ammo and stuff. It's gonna be a lot harder to find loot, so 200% does make a lot of sense to me. Now, if you are doing this on console, you can do this challenge on console, but you have to turn on creative mode when you're generating the world to do this. So just make sure you turn on creative mode. Now, PC, we can go in and turn it on and off through the command menu, but if you are doing this on console, and I do want to say, I give this challenge to anybody. I put this challenge out there. If you're on console, PC, and you want to try this, I put the challenge out there. Let me know how long you survive. I'd love to know. Let's go to advanced generation now. Like I said, we're going to take it down to 6144. Towns are going to be none. Wilderness POIs are going to be none. Rivers, craters, cracks, and lakes are all default. I'm going to go circle biome layout. I'm going to add a little bit more desert. Let's do like 27%. We'll take the pine forest up just a little bit too. And let's generate the world. Let's see what this looks like. All right, well, here is the world. We're going to spawn in the pine forest, of course. So the burnt forest is going to be to our, if we're, over here, if we're going south, it'll be to our west. And then looks like the desert will be off to our east if we're going south. If we're going north, it'll be to our west, of course. Wasteland's right there, snow's right there. So to enter every biome, we're going to have to go through the wasteland and try to enter every biome. So that'll be pretty good. Well, let's jump in. Now, I also just want to say too that this might be a lot of death. This really might be. And it might be me walking around a lot very slowly with no stamina because I have dysentery. Dysentery is a bitch in this game, a big time bitch. So yeah, this might be pretty tough. Well, it didn't take very long to generate the world because there's really nothing to generate except for just the world itself. So here we are, we're in the pine forest. We have water right down here. Nice. Okay, so if we remember right, if we go north, the desert will be to our west. So it'll be kind of off in that direction there. Nice. Okay, well, let's, I'm going to knock out these initial quests just real fast. We'll open up our challenge window real quick, and we'll start knocking these out real fast. All right, we got some more arrows crafting. Let's go to our challenges. Now, there should be traders in the map. That is one thing that we could utilize. Oh, there's no trader. Look at that. I was thinking we should still have a trader, but there is no trader. Look at that. All right, well, cool. And there's another way, there's another way you can do it if this challenge is maybe too hard. You could also reward yourself each time that you do a challenge within the game. So basically, here's how I'm going to do it. So we go here and let's go to all items down here. And then let me get rid of that real quick. So here's all the items. So I counted it up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 14 items, but there's actually 2 slots for clothing and armor. So we could just call it 13, or I mean, there's 2 chances to get clothing and armor, basically, is how this works. So let's call it 13. So on random.org, if we get something, we'll pick a number between 1 and 13. That'll drop it into one of these groups here. And then whatever, let's say we do get, let's just throw it out that we get melee weapons. There's 19 total. So on random.org, we'll go to 1 through 19 and choose a random, and it'll give us one of these random items here. So that's how we're going to do it. And the reason I do that is that way anybody can try this challenge if they want to. Also, I got a jar of honey. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but I got a jar of honey from that tree stump. So that was pretty nice. But yeah, that way anybody can try this challenge. You don't need like a spinny wheel or anything like that to try to do this challenge. Anybody can. So yeah, that's it. Another nice thing in the burnt forest, there still will be those little burnt out POIs. So the burnt forest would be a good, maybe a little POI to try to raid because there will be some loot. But there's going to be nothing. We're basically looking for trash. Now, one thing I am going to do, I am going to grab some goldenrod while I'm in the green biome and kind of I'm heading towards the burnt. I was thinking about going to desert first, but I think we'll go to burnt first because we'll get a good chance of killing a snake out there. And also, like I said, we'll loot some of those POIs. Also, we'll have some cars also that we could try to loot in the burnt biome. So there's our first zombie. You know what? I got skill points to use that I haven't yet. Let's take care of Harold here. And then we'll look at it. He's our first zombie. We kill him, we'll have 99 more to go. Come on. Die. Oh, man, I have no stamina. Oh, don't give me an infection. Actually, give me an infection. I'll get something free. Because I have honey. Okay, he's dead. Let's look at our skill points real quick. I need to really keep up on these as much as we possibly can. I do think clubs is probably going to be the best way to go because I think that is the best melee weapon as far as stamina and stamina and damage amount. So let's go that. I'm also going to go archery because I feel like we're going to do a lot of that. We don't have to worry about better barter or daring adventure at all like that. Advanced engineering is tempting because it should give us more Forge Ahead books, but the problem is I don't think we're going to find a lot of that stuff. But let's go advanced engineering because getting a dew collector is going to be key in this playthrough. And I think we're going to be sprinting a lot, so we're going to go rule. Actually, should we go Iron Gut? Let's see. Reduce food and water loss from physical exertion by 5%. or pain tolerance, or living off the land. Oh, I feel like all of these are going to be really freaking good. Let's do Iron Gut. Let's see. Chance of dysentery is reduced by 1%. Buffs and consumables last 10% longer. Yeah, I feel like we're going to need all the help we can possibly get. There's a big boy over here. Let's take care of him. He is not part of the challenges. I thought about adding him to one of the challenges, like killing a big boy, but I don't know. I didn't want to make it too easy on myself, right? All right, he's dead. There's another bird's nest. We're going to need all the eggs we can possibly get, and feathers. We're going to need to keep crafting those. I will say also that this is not the best challenge for learn by looting, learn by reading magazines at all. This would be a perfect mode to play on Legacy. You know, action skills. But learn by looting does not really play well for this. Mainly because, well, there's not much to loot. We don't have a lot of stuff. Like, we're not going to find a lot of books. So, yeah, it's tough. Maybe playing a mod. Oh, I see trash over there. Trash is going to be... Oh, there's two tree stumps over here, too. We're grabbing both of these. Give me something good. Oh, I'll scrap that for the stone, actually. And then, can I make some more arrows? Scrap items complete. Okay, I need all the skill points I can possibly get, so let's just read all those. I need all the XP the game can give me. More lead. Come on, man. Give me something better than that. Hey, we got another jar of honey. Heck yeah. We're cooking with the honey. At least we have some honey to eat. That might be a good little challenge to get. Maybe just try to catch an infection and then cure it so we can try to spawn something in for us. There's another challenge. Kill zombies, not the one that I need. I need 100 zombies, but that's okay. I'm wondering if my loot abundance didn't get turned up to 200% or whatever it is. I don't know. I'm not getting a lot of loot. I might need to run out and just check that real quick. Yeah, I backed out and it set everything back to just normal. So we're going to bump the XP back up to 300% and then the loot back up to... So I guess when it generated the world and came back, it turned everything back to, like, even creative mode menu is off. So just keep that in mind. If you change the settings before and then it boots you back, you're gonna have to redo all the settings like I'm having to. So, all right, well, let's jump back in. There we go. Now the loot's looking better. I will take the sham sandwich just in case. We might end up needing that. And getting a cooking pot is going to be extremely necessary. One thing I probably should have done too is taken it down to maybe 4,000. So I could have, the biomes aren't so spread out, but oh well. What do we do? Maybe we can spawn in a vehicle. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a vehicle. This is really nice over here. Look at this view. Very nice. And I'm trying to kind of head southeast a little bit. That way I can maybe clip the south end of the burnt forest and then also catch the north part of the winter biome, the snow biome, and then we can cut back west and grab the wasteland and then the desert. That's what I'm kind of hoping to do. Not sure we'll get to every one of them today. This will be a kind of a daily series. I'd like to maybe try to do 2 days in one episode, but with time constraints, I don't know if I'll be able to, but... Oh, here's the burnt forest. We made it. Nice. We'll try to get some more honey. Yeah, burnt forest, we're here. We made it. Don't hurt me, Harry. Okay, he's dead. Let's look at our challenges again real quick. Enter burnt forest. Got it. But now we have a skill point to burn. Let's go check that out real fast. I'm kind of thinking maybe cardio. Kind of thinking that a little bit. Or maybe even like pack mule. Let's do, since we're going to be running around a lot, let's do cardio. Unless, like I said, one of our random items is a vehicle, which would be freaking amazing. If we get our hands on a vehicle. Oh, it's yucca seed. I'm good. I don't actually may not be bad. If I craft some farm plots, that might not be a terrible idea. And I have no idea what biome to set up shop in. I would almost think burnt forest and the desert would probably be the two best choices, in my opinion. Burnt forest only because there's more things to loot, and then the desert only because, well, there's tons of yucca. But they're kind of spread out a little bit, so you'd almost have to choose one, probably. I kind of feel like the burnt forest is just a giant mountain range on this map. Look at this. It goes on and on and on. We got some trash. Yeah. I don't think... I'll take the goldenrod seed. Like I said, that would be a good thing to probably plant. But I don't know. Oh, hey! There's our first challenge. Hey, buddy! God, I hope you help me out a lot. Can I kill you before you give me an infection? Yay! Okay, let's hack him up. Now we can make a bone knife. Let's go here. We got some meats. Okay, well here's random.org. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 1 through 13. That's going to give us our areas where we're going to go. Now, there's two different ways you can do this. If you want to choose 1 through 13, and then it gives you that section, you can choose anything you want from that section if you want. Sort of like what Guns, Nerds, and Steel did a little bit. I'm going to take it a step further, and I'm going to make it that actual selection inside there more random also. So let's generate. We have 13, number 13. Let's pop back over to the game real quick. All right, if we go to creative menu, and like I said, we go down to all items. So number 13 will be the very last one, which is special items. So here we go. This is a bunch of bundles and stuff like that. So there's 98 total. Let's pop back over to random.org. All right, so now we're going to go 1 through 98. Give me something random. What are we going to do? Number 4. Okay. So number 4 is actually treasure maps. So that really doesn't help me out at all. Well, actually, and maybe digging a treasure is not a horrible idea, possibly. I don't know. But, and this is why maybe you need to choose, like, maybe the subsection, and then we choose something out of there. Sort of what, like, Guns, Nerds, and Steel did a little bit, so... All right, well, let's bring our treasure maps in. Let's read one. And where is the treasure? It is actually to the east. It's going to be further into the burnt biome. I don't think we're going to get that one. Let's re-roll that. Can we can't cancel that, can we? Yeah, we can. Let's cancel that. Let's read another one. That one is to the northeast. Okay, we might leave that one alone, honestly. I don't think we don't have the means to dig that up yet. Now, if we get our hands on something where, like, maybe a really good shovel or an auger, we'll go dig that up. But there's really no help to that at all. Well, here is another one. I tell you what, let's make some building blocks for this one. Okay, let's do this. Let's get up here and I'll upgrade this. Yeah, this will work. I think I can hit him from here, right? Oh, crap. Now he's probably too far away to hit with an arrow. Oh, I got him! Come on, piggy. Got him. All right. Oh, don't go too far away. No. Oh, I'm taking damage by falling. Look how far he's going. Oh no. I don't go past this trash. That's all I ask. Okay, he's going past it. Okay, cool. We got the boar out of the way. Where's that? Here's the trash. Let's search that. Steel arrowheads. I don't think I can do a whole lot with those. Let's, we'll keep them for now. Okay, so with that said, we get to choose another item. All right, so we're gonna go back to random.org. We're gonna do 1 through 13. Let's generate, and maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe I should choose something out of that category, but I decided not to since I added more challenges to actually have. So 1 through 13, and we got number 11. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have books. This might be helpful, possibly. Depending on what we get, there's 149 total. So, what do we get? What books are we going to get? Let's do 149. Let's see what we're getting. Number 75. Well, this right here is number 70 right here because there's 7 in each row. So this is the 10th row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ranger's Guide to Archery Volume 5. Oh, they're all the same, aren't they? So, actually, that's really freaking good. That's bow books. We need all of those, and we get a stack of 20 of them, so let's read them all. Let's see what we get out of that. And really all we got was craft flaming arrows and crossbow bolts. That's all we can do is craft flaming arrows and crossbow bolts. So, and that gave us a little bit of XP, I think, too. Do we have any more skill points? I don't think we do. No, we don't. Darn it. But we do have some challenges to knock out. We have all of these, and maybe putting down some of these challenges would be a good idea too, like putting down the door and stuff like that. Let's go pack mule. Okay, we are hungry officially. Let's eat this can of food. Boy, I tell you what, this is desolate. This is so desolate. I think we're pretty far north because I don't even see the snow biome yet. This is so desolate. And I do want to say, if there's other challenges you guys think should be added, either easy or small, I might add some easier challenges just because the way I'm playing is just, you don't get quite as good as stuff. And maybe I should be able to choose what it is. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Should I be able to choose from the actual menu of like what, you know, what section it gives me? Let's get these. Should I be able to choose? Let's say it's a weapon. Can I choose the weapon? Or should I add some more challenges to do? You know, even like using the 7 days to die challenges or something like that. We could do something like that. I don't know, but I wouldn't mind adding some more challenges. I will say I think each snake I kill, each boar I kill, we'll get to choose from the random item. I think, just because you know the stuff we're getting isn't super helpful. But I also did. Oh, we got a POI finally. Yes. These are probably the only POIs we're gonna get, honestly. This is it. There is a backpack up there. Come on, give me a cooking pot. Yes! Oh, we got a cooking pot! No freaking way. No freaking way. Oh, that's awesome. Give me something good here. That's okay, I guess. I'll hack this guy up in case we want to make some farm plots. I do kind of think farming is probably going to be a good idea. If we can get our hands on enough stuff to craft something, that is. Oh, these little, that's why I kind of wanted to come to the burnt forest, because these little POIs are going to be a godsend. There's Lieutenant Dan. Maybe I should have added him as a challenge. I should add kill Lieutenant Dan. You get to draw something. That. What do you guys think? Should I add Lieutenant Dan? There we go. Something a little fun, you know. Well, here's another burnout POI, and the oven is not broke. Man, we're getting lucky with these ovens. A lot of times, oh, it is broke. Darn it. I spoke too soon. Do we have a bag up here? I think we do, though. There we go. Leather? Okay, I tell you what, let's try something. Let's put, let's just throw, like, I don't know, these plant fibers in here. Let's grab that. What do we get for this? Is it cloth we get? Yeah, let's grab this for the cloth, and then we just grab our loot. And honestly, you can just take it apart and the loot will stay, too. That's another thing you can do. We'll grab this dead guy here. Hey, we got a skill point. What do we want to go into? I did pack mule last time. Let's do living off the land. Farm plots cost 30% less. I do think putting down some farm plots eventually is going to be extremely helpful, I think. But also getting a dew collector down. And I don't have the dew collector unlocked, so we might have to unlock that through the challenges somehow. Like maybe get a book. I don't know. I do think I am gonna make one slight alteration already. I'm gonna lower the zombie kills to 50 instead of 100. What are we, hungry? I have some eggs to eat. Let's just eat these, I guess. This is really all I have to eat. I do have a lot, so we'll eat some of these. But I think because we're already up to 19 kills, so we're almost halfway there. I think 100 is just gonna be too much, so we'll do 50. And that also, if we see a wandering horde, is going to give us incentive to go there, because, heck, that might put us over. And I'm just kind of thinking I'm going to need a little more chances to get something good. It'll give us some eggs. Yes, 2 eggs. Give me something. Oh, feathers, that's okay. Got a chicken. And we got a Bernie here, and some trash. Things are looking up. Here's some trash. Okay, stone, and then our chicken. Oh, we got more trash. I'm good on that. Give me some eggs. Some chicken and eggs. God, no eggs. Killing me, Smalls, but we can make charred meat. We just are gonna end up dehydrating ourselves is the big problem with that. Yeah, I'll take the goldenrod seed. I think planting some goldenrod seed might not be a terrible idea, just because, well, if we get dysentery, we're gonna need a lot of goldenrod tea. So we haven't caught dysentery yet, but we hadn't have a drink from a water source yet. We have 1 water left. Oh man, look at all the honey we're getting though. 4 jars of honey. Bring on the infection. Some more wood. And I've basically been running south, trying to catch the snow biome. Is what I'm trying to do. So if I can catch the snow biome, then I can head west, go through the wasteland, and then we can catch the desert on the other side, which will knock out all of our biomes. That'd be another chance to spin the wheel for me. Oh, what is this? Oh, this actually might be wasteland up here. That looks a little wastelandy. I think I need to go more to the southeast then, if I'm seeing wasteland, because I want to catch the snow. Yeah, I see the snow way out over there. Oh, some lockpick shotgun parts. Okay. Don't think we're going to come across anything locked except for maybe a cop car if we find some cars, like maybe wasteland or desert or something like that. We got a big lake here. We have lots of water to drink from. Oh, I hear something. Come here, buddy. Give me something good. Okay. It's almost like finding like a main stash when you find one of these guys. Kind of the way I see it. All right, let's see what we're getting. All right, the first number is 2, which will actually be tools. So hopefully we get something good here. There's 32 total here. All right, and our number is 21. So number 21, this is 7, so 14, 21. We got a bucket of water. Actually, that may not be very bad. Is it a bucket of clean water or is it a bucket of dirty water? And can I drink from this? Water can be dumped into an enclosed structure or a hole in the ground to store it. I don't know, guys. Let me see. Can I don't know. I don't want to drink from it. I almost, what I'm kind of thinking though is making a hole in the ground and having maybe possibly a clean water source. I don't know. Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Bumped my mouse, guys. Here we go. Got some trash over here. Got a lot of trash. Springs, and I'm encumbered now too, by the way. Let's, oh man. I don't know what to drop. I'll keep the corn seed too. Oh, there's something else. Let's do the same thing we did. Let's build a little tower. The Tower of Survival. Let's go over here. Let's get kind of close to him a little bit like this. We'll get up here. And then we'll build another one like that. Hopefully it doesn't get too far away. He's right there. Perfect. There you go, buddy. Come on over. Bring me something good. Oh, come on. Yeah, my boy. And it's almost nighttime. So we'll chop him up and we'll see what item he's going to give us. All right, first number is 12, which will be schematics. Okay. And there are 69 total there, so we are going with number 59. So this is 56, 57, 58, 59. We have the robotic drone armor plating mod schematic. That does not help at all. But we'll read it for the XP. Reading the schematic will teach you how to craft this item. We will just read them all for the XP, which that does help out quite a bit. I'll spin that skill point in just a minute. I'd like to keep going south just a little bit more, just to see what else we have. It is going to be... Ooh, there's a chicken. I doubt I can get him. I'm horrible at getting chickens with the bow. Burnt zombie. He's going to... Oh, that's actually a rabbit. That's going to be even harder. Burnt zombie I'd like to kill before he is running. I got to drink my last water. Some iron. It is officially night. Yeah, if we just gotta survive till midnight, we'll get another, special kind of thing. So I don't want any of that, honestly. And then, iron arrowheads will be good. I'll take those. I can make some iron arrows. All right, how much wood do I have? I have 314. Let's make some more building blocks. And you know, I can't do much with these shotgun parts. I can't even scrap them. I'm just going to drop them. I know that sounds crazy. I'm going to scrap these steel arrowheads. Some of the stuff that I just can't do much with, I'm just going to go ahead and scrap it. Honestly, I don't think I need the sham sandwiches. I don't think I do. I mean, they might give me dysentery, which is kind of okay. The gunpowder, I mean, some of this stuff I really don't think I need. I don't know. Let's get this campfire turned on. We have a ton of raw meat. So let's cook. We can at least make a bunch of charred meat that's gonna dry us out. All right. Oh, there comes Harold over here. We'll get some sneak damage on him. Oh, knocked him down too. See if I can get a kill before he gets over here. Nope, I missed. Oh, he dodged that. What a punk. You're not feral, are you? Nope, he's not. Okay. He might have been 1200 XP. Actually, we have XP boost, don't we? So let me make some ladders real quick, too. I don't know why I'm crafting them this way. Just 2 is fine. Let's put them there, and honestly, you know what? They can make it up that. I'm not thinking straight. Let's take out that one ladder. There we go. Now we can make it up. Grab our arrows, and I brought down my shovel. Let's see if we can do something with this water. I don't know. Just gonna make a little hole right here and see if we can fill this bucket with some water. I'm assuming this is gonna be murky water, right? Alright, let's try this. Ooh, what is that? All the water's gone, but... Oh, it is dirty water! Drink for... I think it is. It didn't give me dysentery, though. But hey, we drank a little bit, and that's another challenge to knock out. Alright, let's go parkour, our next one. I think that might help us a little bit, especially if we need to build something. There's another zombie over there. I thought I saw something else moving. And we have 25 kills, so we're halfway to another re-roll, and we're just a few minutes away from a roll also of getting something. I am going to mark this little thing on the map just so we kind of know where we've been. So this will be base, we'll call it base night 1. That way we can kind of track our movements a little bit, where we're going. I crafted a door. Let's put that down. I don't know, right here is fine. And then I crafted a land claim block. We'll put that down too. That's just more things we can lock off our challenges like that. And it is midnight and we are hungry. So let's eat these eggs. They don't give us dysentery and they give us a decent amount of health. So let's just eat the eggs first. We'll save the charred meat for when like we're desperate. All right, our number is 8. And we are looking at armor and clothing. I'm actually going to go into armor. I'd much rather have armor than actual... I think they're the same, because they both say 64. So I think they're really the same. So we're going to choose some armor. There's 64 total. And our number is 36. So this is number 35. We're looking at scavenger boots. And I'm going to try to just go... I'm not going to go like tier 6. I think tier 3 or 4 are probably fine, to be honest. All right, there's tier 4 scavenger boots. Reduced salvage stamina. But they are a little bit better armor, so let's go with that. Well, I guess that's going to do it for the episode, guys. Oh, we have another zombie and a tree stump over here, though. Let's take care of them before we log off. I missed. There we go. There's a hit. Man, my arrow drop is so bad. Oh, dang. 2 shots. Nice. Let's grab this tree stump while we're here, too. I think that's going to do it. There's a deer. We should try to murder the deer, too. Probably. Turn my headlight off so it doesn't see me. But yeah. Oh, man. Another honey. We are kicking butt on the honey. Right in the butt. Right in the butt. That's where you want to shoot. We'll grab this deer, too. So anyway, I think tomorrow what we're going to do is head to the snow, get that biome locked out. We'll head through the wasteland, and then we'll get in the desert. So I'm kind of playing this a little bit longer version than GNS. Not to say either way is better. Definitely not trying to compare or anything like that. I'm just saying I'm doing it a little bit different way. I'd like to see this kind of be like maybe a series kind of thing. If it's the interest is there. I'm not sure the interest is going to be there for like ever. There's 2 zombies right here. But, yeah, you know, maybe we'll see if we can make it to day 7. Die on the Horde Night, probably, like I tend to do, so. Yeah, go hit that door. Yeah, hit that tree. That's perfect. Yes. This is what I can do on Horde Night. Just put a tree, and they'll just get the tree. So that's all they gotta do. Nice. All right. Well, that's going to do it, guys. Catch you guys in the next episode. Love to hear your thoughts on this, too. Like I said, I really just kind of came up with this today and my challenges and stuff. So if you guys have anything you'd like to see changed or any suggestions, please, I'd love to hear them. And I'll catch you guys the next episode. See ya. Bye.